I'm doing okay right now. I'm a little nervous. I haven't played soccer since last year, and even that was semi-competitive. So I don't know how long I'm going to last out here today. Well, I'm very excited to see the level of competition, and what's it like to really be on the field with these guys. I've been watching the energy for a little over a year now, and I've been to lots of practices and most of the games, so I know what it looks like when they're playing from a viewer standpoint. But I'm pretty excited to see how it is, being on the field with them and how much they communicate that you can't hear, and it's just the skill level and communication and stuff like that. You can never say there's not going to be a chance. I might be in the right place at the right time and score a couple goals today, and I got a special celebration prepared for that. However, that might not happen, and there's a good chance that won't happen. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I scored one goal. It could end up being the game-winning goal, but we had a good lead going into halftime. This gray team, we'll call them, was pretty solid. There was really good. They were pretty gelled as a team for just being here for a couple of days. So it was a lot of good work by them. Yeah, it was much louder on the field, even on the bench before I got in, and when I got in there, and you hear everyone behind you is yelling directions to go. And the teamwork for passing the ball up front was really good. So it was a lot louder than I expected, and almost chaotic, and trying to figure out who's telling you where to go and who's looking to get the ball to you where and where they want you to be. So it was kind of chaotic. The first half ended before I wanted it to. I was just kind of getting going, and it was halftime. But getting out there in the second half, I wasn't too out of shape. It worked out pretty good. There's some pretty stout competition. I mean, these guys are trying to get a spot on a USL team. That's a really good team that competed for a playoff spot up until the final weekend of last season. And I can't imagine what it'd be like playing against that level of competition, because these guys are very good. They're very stout. They're technically sound. Them controlling the ball is really sound. So the level of play here is very good, and I can only imagine the guys that are going to get to come out of this and train with Energy FC are going to be some really good teammates for the Jimmy Nielsen and the guys, given their level of competition that was here today.